Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So 10 years of constant development, 10 years of updates and improvements led to this masterpiece, the Apple Watch Series 10. Really guys, I was right there from the beginning when Apple Watch first launched. People called it an overpriced useless accessory to the iPhone, and that same product now has become one of the most important and useful pieces of technology, not only functionality wise, but even working as a lifesaver. It's really amazing to recollect all of that, and I am nothing but excited to check out this 10th anniversary version. So we have familiar packaging, but it still feels incredible to open this every time. We have the watch first. I went with that new awesome jet black shade, and then I opted for the Nike sports band in this blue-red shade, but you can really choose any band which Apple makes at the time of ordering. Now, right away, you do feel that thinness. This watch feels much more flat than previous models. Also in the box is the charger with its nicely braided cable and then paperwork. Now, let me get the watch band on. I recently got this denim Apple sports watch band. I'll use that, and look at this. The watch is all ready and it looks stunning. Right away, when you wear it on your wrist, you can feel that much flatter design compared to the watch before. It sticks out less as well from your wrist. Let me show you the jet black color in comparison with my Apple Watch Series 8 in midnight color, and you can see the difference. The midnight color has got this matte finish with blue tint to it, whereas the new jet black shade is shiny and it's more deeper black. I really love this new jet black shade, and especially if you're missing that pure black color on the Apple Watch, then Series 10 covers you perfectly for that. Now, let me show you the thickness when compared to Series 8, and you can seriously notice that. On paper, the difference is very minute, but in real life usage, you can absolutely feel that difference. I love how the new watch feels flatter and it doesn't stick out that much. Plus, I love how the glass is more seamlessly curved with the body that gives it a sleeker look. The entire back plate has been redesigned. Now it's just this one piece, whereas on the Series 8, you can see guys how it's got a joint for the back plate where it attaches to the main body of the watch. All of these seem like very small changes, but you have to give it up to Apple's engineering team, as these small changes would have taken a lot to accomplish. They need to fit all that power and sensors into this already small form factor, and they needed to do all of that by improving nearly every aspect of the watch. Wow, we really live in amazing times and amongst amazing companies that put their heart into their products. Now, I want to show you this one cool thing, guys. Here is my blue Apple Watch sports band from my OG Apple Watch launched back in 2015. And it fits. Even though this time the Apple Watch screen size has been increased to 46mm from Series 8 and 42mm if you consider the OG Apple Watch, the band still fits. So all your old bands will fit the new Apple Watch. You don't have to throw them out and get new ones, but obviously the bigger ones with the bigger sized Apple Watch and the smaller ones with the smaller size. More on what is new, the screen is bigger, so here it is in comparison. Again, 46mm versus 45mm, and that does improve a few things, like typing is much more easier now and you do see a bit more content. Now, on such a small thing, I'll take whatever extra I can get as long as it still maintains that look. Also new is the LTPO3 always on retina display. It is brighter compared to the Series 8, obviously. 1000 nits against 2000 nits here, and it is 40% brighter when you view it at an angle. And this is something which you always do with your Apple Watch, that is view it at an angle, and that extra brightness is really much appreciated. The new LTPO panel can also get as low as 1 nit of brightness and can also refresh as low as 1 FPS, which allowed Apple to show the seconds hand even on the always on display, which is really, really cool. So not only it feels more like a normal watch with AOD in first place, it also now shows functionality, making it even closer to a standard watch. I really love the way this is going, guys. That one thing which I didn't like about the Apple Watch right away from the beginning was that when the watch is not active, it looked like you're wearing something which is not turned on your wrist. Then Apple added that light dimmed AOD, which still shows your watch face, and that was an insane addition. And now with this always on display getting even brighter and showing the seconds hand makes it even perfect. And for me, this is one killer feature. Now, granted that this is not available on all the watch faces yet, but I'm pretty sure Apple will add more via software updates. And then the speaker now allows you to playback media, so you can listen to songs and podcasts as well. Let me pick an audiobook, and this is how loud it gets.
Apple Books presents The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. Narrated by Kelsey Grammer.
Now, that's really handy. I know listening to songs is a push on this tiny speaker, but you can absolutely do podcasts and audiobooks whilst working out or doing your household chores where you don't want to be completely cut off by putting on AirPods. Charging is also faster, so now you can go from 0 to 80% in about 30 minutes. The Series 10 is also inheriting water temperature sensor and depth gauge from Apple Watch Ultra, so if you're into diving, then this could be really useful. We have a new system on chip here with SIP 10. Now, I'll turn both my Series 8 and Series 10 watches off and try to start it at the same time and see if one is quicker than the other. And as you can see, guys, Series 10 started quickly compared to Series 8. However, opening apps, I did notice minute difference here, but the Series 8 is not far behind. I did not notice that much of a lag on the older one. So everything about the Apple Watch got improved, with the top improvements in my opinion are that thinner design and an even better always on display. See guys, I feel most smartwatches tried several things, several shapes, designs, watch band attachment methods, and even operating systems. So there is a lot of inconsistency, but not with the Apple Watch. Everything was consistent right from the beginning with sturdy improvements, all of which leading into this beautiful piece of tech, which not only keeps you healthy, monitors your health and mindfulness, but it also looks amazing with some ultra cool watch bands. And honestly guys, 10 years in, still this is the best band changing mechanism, not only on smartwatches, but on any watch, period. So that's my take about the new Apple Watch Series 10. Incredible product here. If you have been holding out on an Apple Watch, then this is the perfect time to get one. Also, if you have a Series 6 or older, then again, you'll be seeing some amazing improvements with the Series 10. So those are my thoughts, guys. If you have any comments, do drop them down below. And if you're enjoying my content, hit that like button, guys. And do subscribe, support my channel. I'll keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.